Baby, look, y'all get up in here because Stunna has dropped some receipts and it's looking like Lemuel might be a new Diddy. Is y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blazer.
It's a beef for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And girl, y'all gotta get up in here, girl. This is a lot. Girl, this Lemonhead, I don't know what y'all call him, girl. They is around here saying that he is the Diddy of the Zeus network, girl. Tell me why Stunna girl came out, said what she had to say, girl, and also Krishan dry snitching, talking about how Diddy hemmed him up, done got the whole internet buzzing, girl. The people is around here saying that Lemuel is over there running a brothel almost, girl. They say all the girls on there is people that he hand chose because he was already yin. You know what I'm saying? And Stunna girl had time today, and I'm over here saying, girl, spill the tea. So boom, Stunna girl takes to her social media and drags. Do you hear me? When I say drag. She was tired. She said people putting their name or putting her name in their mouth, and she was tired and she was ready to expose. And expose is exactly what she did. Do you hear me? Girl, Stunna got to Twitter and dragged Lemuel down to the ground. Also with video, as you can see, and we gonna get into it here in a second. But I was just like, oh my gosh. Now, I had remembered that he had issues with her or she had issue with him upon their departure. Now, a lot of y'all may know this already, but Lemuel had Stunna on, I want to say seasons 1 or 2. Was it 2? I think it was Baddies South. I can't remember which Baddies it was. I want to say Baddies South. Drop down in the comments and let me know. But she was on the show. She was coming back for Baddies East and she ends up quitting, right? Just off the cuff. And she started saying how they not making as much money, how the girls be splitting them show monies and all the club appearances. And it really wasn't worth her time, as seeing that she was already a seasoned artist, it just really wasn't worth her time. So she dipped. Now, when she did that, Lemuel went on his campaign to basically act like, you know, Zeus Network didn't need Stunna Girl. Stunna Girl needed Zeus Network. Check this out.
Stunna Girl did one season of Baddies. She had 100-something thousand followers. She's at 1.2 now. Nobody was listening to her songs before she came to Zeus. Now she came to Zeus. They're all listening to her songs. Same thing with Krishan.
Now, y'all heard Lemuel and what he said, and I will say this. He is correct about Krishan, but from my little research that I'm doing, he is incorrect as it pertains to Stunna. They said, remember, I didn't say it, but they said the girl Stunna had already been a social media sensation and had been doing her little 1-2 yin, and all the social media girls and the C-list rap girls already knew who she was. And this is one of the things that Stunna took to her Twitter account to address. So one of the things Stunna said, amongst many, was, I had a Yo Gotti feature before I was ever on TV and multiple other ones. Sit this one out. Now, she wasn't directly responding to Lemmy this time, but she had responded to him before in the past about him going stage stuff like that. But it was very applicable to the clip I just showed you, because this is something that Stunna had been saying for a long time. This isn't something she just jumped off the porch with, hollering, girl, I've been doing my own thing. The girl really has been saying that since before this stuff blew up to where it was. Now, Stunna had always came to social media and said, I will air it out. I will raw Zeus Network out. They better leave me alone. And I don't think the people down there at Zeus Network took her seriously, because girl, Stunna went to cutting up. Do you hear me? Girl, Stunna went to talking about how Lemuel is an old lame dude who ain't never had no money. You could tell he never had girls. Only difference is now he got money. And then she also started talking about how, like, his wife. They was like, well, where his wife be at? Oh, his wife be right there. But he said, what's she gonna do? I take care of her whole family. How he sleeping with Ahna and Scotty. Oh, yes. But before we get into that, girl, let's get into some of these tweets that's got Stunna, ready to just add out. And listen, let me tell y'all something. Stunna rawed Lemuel out. Do you hear me? She rawed him out. She rawed Scotty out. She rawed Ahna out. Girl, she was rawing everybody out. Poor Ahna around here trying to do damage control, but I don't think it's gonna work. Check out some of the tweets though. So now these tweets aren't in the order she posted them, but in the order I'm telling you the story, girl. So check out a couple of things she had said. She says, I don't know why Nat mentioning me. We all know them auditions is rigged, and she would want to sit this one out. That's literally her pimp. Talking about Lemmy, bitch. She said, blood be treating and talking to them like dirt on the floor. I never understood how y'all let Steve Urkel get brazy at y'all like that. Could never be me. I see. Oh. Then I guess some people was heckling her or whatever. So she was like, stop commenting on my page if you don't follow me, like it's giving obsession with stalking me. You bitches really be ugly and miserable. Then she says, then y'all gonna realize how nice I really was being, because I never said no names ever. I kept my beef with one person only. She talking about Lemmy. Then she says, she's replying to somebody who says, talk your shit, girly. You left and been gone. Don't even speak on nothing to do with them. You forewarned them to leave you alone. So yeah, hell, it's hot, ain't it? And then she said, thank you. Them people love to discredit me and claim my career like they own it. They do that 24/7. Then she says, I literally spared everybody for so long. Y'all should have really told them folks to shut up, because I still ain't posted these videos. It could be worse. Now she's ready to add out for real. She ready to raw whoever out. And then, girl, she goes on to say, I've been having these receipts for hella long. I could have been posted it. Why would I need clout off bitches? I got more clout then. She says, you bitches don't even get booked. I'm just literally tired of them. Of MFers, effing with me and constantly talking about me. Oh my God, girl. This is getting crazy. She's airing everybody out, okay? Then she goes on to say, I just told y'all multiple things they did, and if y'all thought I was gonna let it slide, you must be dumb. Bitches couldn't be real enough to call out the fake She says they puppet master do because they scared. I'm not. Girl, this is where things get crazy, right? So now, she has some more receipts, and she said, you know what? At this part, I'm going to go ahead on and put an address on it. And guess who the address was? Scotty and Ahna. Yes, ma'am. This girl said Scotty and Ahna was sleeping with or is sleeping with Lemmy. And guess what? They said he gave her the lowercase c, girl. Talking about Ahna, girl. Remember Scotty and Natalie had that fight, and Scotty was like, it's not over food. She showed somebody some text messages that weren't accurate. Y'all remember she said that? I remember she said it. I was there when she said it. Well, apparently this is what this is all about. Girl, check out how she dragged Ahna, girl. Then she says, y'all must have forgot why I even dropped the tea, because he went on DJ Academic show and talked about me first. That's the clip I just showed y'all. Then she says, was being a chatty patty and discrediting me. I literally just be replying to the BS. I don't be worried about these MFers. Then she says, 3, 2, 1, free that bitch from hiding. And she dropped the receipts. I got them coming up here in a second. And then she also says, what I say is all factual. Yawn, never fiction. I said, what? So Stunna goes on to say, no cap, her makeup artist got her on recording and played it for everybody. Ahna, you been around effing with him for years. That's how you got on the show. That's really what y'all fighting over. So don't even sit up and lie like that. Y'all should have told him quit effing with me, because now I'm not sparing nobody. Ain't none of you hoes speaks out on my behalf. I say, ooh, and then somebody at the bottom says, is this why her and Razor got into it too? And she said, facts. I said, oh my God. Now let's get into these receipts, child. So this is Scotty in the gray. Somebody texts her and say, I know somebody that talked to Ahna. She says, I don't know if I even want to tell you. Scotty says, tell me. She said, Lemuel gave her the lowercase c. Scotty says, what the F? She says, that shit's serious. Her close partner saying it like it's a joke, but it's not. And the person who told me, she said it to herself out of her own mouth. Then she says, Scotty says, he's never given me anything before. Then again, I go to the doctor. Oh, She also has a boyfriend she smashes while smashing him. But I go to the doc regularly, she says, because I know what's going on. Then she says, I take pills to make prevent. What? Let's move on. I take pills to make prevent. I don't know what that means, but she says, I got by back in December ever since my doc put me on pills. OMG, Scotty. This why her and Natalie was fighting. And the girl says, but I take it as being funny tea. She said, you my partner, you feel me? I don't, she corrected and said, I don't take it as being funny. Scotty says, I take my health seriously, so I appreciate you, Bookie. Thank you for the heads up, though. Like, for real, this why I F's with you. Girl, this is juicy. Now, after she dropped those receipts, Ahna Mac, that's her Lolita, she responded and said, you weird as F, because what friend told you this about me? Because I never even had that. What the F? And I don't even F with this MFer, so I'm really confused. Girl, what's going on, Ahna? Ahna, we got questions over here at the dollhouse. What is happening? Then Ahna kept tweeting, she said, bitch keep talking about receipts she had for months. Bitch, that's not receipts. I'm still waiting on the real gag. And then she says, like, girl, be effing for real. You bored as hell. Nobody knew who you was before you got back on Zeus. Bitch, you had 100-something thousand followers. You got dropped from your label. Nobody gives a F about you. I don't know why the F you out here lying on my name. She then says, if a bitch got beef, she needs to keep it with who she beefing with. Bitch, she thinking she warning a bitch about some piss. It's not even tea. She says, now you bitches got me mad. At first, I didn't give a F, but now I'm mad. Now, somebody named Annie responded and says, I've been friends with it's Ahna Mac for years. She ain't touched that man. Stunna left the show. The F is T. And Scotty Cooch beat to a pulp. Be for real. I know the T for real. What? Wait, beat to a pulp? Girl, no. So now Stunna also says, all y'all fighting over that clapstick, keep it a band. Nat ran him and his side chick too. CTFU, she says, he having his way with y'all and that's real tea. Blood really scared of my husband, so he knew not to play with me. And he only started playing with Krishan when he thought she ain't have a nigga or no muscle behind her. I know you can't see it down there, but I went and got it. Look, so then she also posted this video of Ahna Mac on Tease. Hi, my name is Tease. Her show, and they asked girl if she slept with a boss before. Check this out.
Never have I ever slept with my boss.
See. Take this shot.
Go ahead.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cause I'm a fucko.
Yeah, you know, you just shouldn't shit where you eat, but hey.
Now y'all think that she didn't say which boss, but she did take the shot. And I say, oh, girl, this is a lot. Now the caption under that video says, end of story. Girl, this is crazy. Now she also says, my point has been proven for everything I've been saying about these Fugazi MFers since day one, and don't feel sorry for these hoes cause they the ones who hinder this nigga. Now she's responding to, or she's reposting this tweet, and it says, Rock already beat this girl up when we was filming in Charlotte and she was hanging around. Now this is from the girl Bree. Y'all remember the clear girl that was on there that couldn't fight? This is from her. Girl, this is getting crazy. So tell me why DJ Sky was caught on camera admitting that they were sleeping with doggone Lemuel. Girl, check this out.
And she's up with her friends at the Bear Creek. With her
Oh, she's still up there?
Manuel, Antonio, and all, they're all active.
Yeah, he sent her on vacation before the reunion, probably.
Yeah, and they're all having a good time.
Oh, not today.
Awful.
Not today, because now they done accused Ahna of sleeping with Lemmy, which she was sleeping with Lemmy. And she's denying it, and they said that she got from him. It's so messy. Oh my god.
I saw that, but I was like, what? Who's the one you were arguing with?
I wasn't arguing with anybody.
Ahna?
Yeah, I was arguing with Ahna, but that argument's been done.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I plan on not fighting tomorrow.
You what?
I plan on not fighting.
Oh, yeah. They all got other big worries. Just keep your.
Now, y'all heard that. Remember, they were around there telling everybody they was fighting behind food. And I kept saying, this just doesn't make sense. Them girls was over there fighting about these texts right here. And allegedly, the lowercase C, not the big C. Shout out to my subby who said the big C was cancer. So shout out. You know what I'm saying? Girl, this is getting crazier. Now, allegedly, they said, remember, all of this is alleged. But listen, allegedly, they said that, girl, Ahna called Scotty to confront her and say, girl, did you go around telling people this, that, and the third? Or did you hear anything or whatever? Girl, y'all check it out.
So why did you say I had it?
I didn't say that. I just said I never had it. You've never given me that.
Yeah, so, but I just don't get but I'm trying to understand what, so y'all was talking about, y'all fighting and she just randomly just said Ahna got by Lemmy?
No, I never said that me and you fought because of that.
No.
I never even told her why we fought. She just said that you were going around at the other house saying that he gave you something. And I said there's no way he gave that to her because
We don't even on each other. So, but my whole thing is, yeah, he couldn't have given you that because we wasn't even on each other. This is during filming. I don't even understand what. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I told her I never.
Yeah. So regardless of the fact is the bitch saying I was going around the other house saying that. When have we ever in house A been around each other while filming? Have we ever been around each other? No. Okay. Are you gonna say something to her though? Are you gonna say something to this girl?
I didn't say anything.
What? Because
I don't know what to say. So like, let me tell you what you should say. Listen, I just don't say something.
Now, y'all heard that. See, Ahna thinks she's slick. She said, I'm calling to see if you said that. And Scotty said, no, I never said he gave it to you. I just said he never gave it to me. See, that would imply that Ahna and Scotty know that they smashing each other. Not to mention, there's proof. Stand by.
Every motherfucking day I'm beating your ass and I don't give a fuck. Nigga every motherfucking day. I said in Miami. Every motherfucking day I'm beating your ass and I don't give a fuck. Nigga every motherfucking day. I don't give a fuck. Nigga every motherfucking day. I don't give a fuck. Nigga every motherfucking day. I said in Miami.
Now, why was Ahna and Scotty fighting? She said every day, this is Scotty, every day I'ma beat your mother effing ass. And then Ahna said, and I'ma F your nigga every effing day. Girl, I know you ain't lying to me. Girl, what's going on? That's why you could call her and say, did you say that I had it? And that girl could respond to my Scotty and say, no, I just said he never gave it to me. And then she won't try to slip in there. Oh, because we wasn't even smashing during filming. See how they be putting them little sneak words in there? Oh, girl, Ahna, please. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm just saying you're looking a little suspect. Anyways, y'all think that was a lot. Stunna took to her live to talk about not only is he smashing Ahna and Scotty, girl, he running a whole doggone brothel over there. Y'all check out this live.
Said little shit too, like they do little weird shit. Like we was in the club when I was just at the Baddies Easting, and I went to the club only the time. Like he's a scrawny little bitch. He knows he can't touch me. He knows he can't me. He knows he can't even look at me. And that's what really be the problem, because every bitch that he be casting is literally bitches that he's fucking. Like all the girls that he be getting on the shows, and y'all be wondering why, like, where did they beef come, or why are they so beefed out? Like, you don't even really know, or it'll be over something small. That's because he's literally casting a group of bitches and then just sitting back and watching them fight over him for the whole season. Like, you're really a weirdo. You could tell bro was like a fucking geek in high school, and this is his first time having some bitches. For you, it's like, that's what I said earlier. I'm like, it be so many raw bitches coming to them auditions and shit. And all the bitches that you pick is all bitches that you are with. Literally, you're casting bitches just to come on the show and fight over your clap stain ass Milla mini bitch. The f are you talking about? And then it be real bitches like me. It's like, bruh, a real bitch like me can only be around some goofy shit like this for, you know, it takes a toll. Like, a real bitch like me can't be around like that. No, can't. So you're mad at me because I left? And you know what's so funny? He's a messy ass bitch. Like, the day I was leaving, right, I remember I told him, like, no, I gotta go. I gotta get to wherever my show was. And when I was leaving, that nigga got in his feelings and he immediately posted like, oh, I want Scarface for a replacement. And what's so funny is, like, I remember I told them about her. I'm the one that got her in. Like, he didn't want nothing to do with her. Said she was dirty. Said she stank at the fucking grand opening. He said all this shit about her. And I walked her up to him and I was like, you need to put her on the show. And then that's when he got on the microphone and was like, okay, I'm going to put her on the show. Who wants her on the show? Da-da-da-da-da. So it was like, he do that type of shit. Like, he's like a messy ass bitch. He tries to get people to be against each other. It's just weird ass shit the nigga do. So that day, he immediately, like, when I said, I didn't even post yet that I was leaving. I told him I was finna go. Nigga tried to argue me down. And then that's when he started fucking with me on the internet and was subbing me and saying all this shit about me. And that's when I started in the lobby and I started telling him, like, bitch, I'm gonna slap the fuck out you. Woo. And then he thought it was funny. He was like, no, it's gonna work good. It's not like this. And then as soon as I leave, he was doing hella shit, just subbing me and talking about me, all because I said I'm leaving the network. Like, it's not that big of a deal, bro. If you feel like you around here making stars, bitch, make another one. Why does every bitch that you get on your platform already have followers? I already had 300K followers when I got on the platform. Why does every bitch that you get on the platform you already fucking know? Like, it don't make no sense. And I really feel bad for Scotty, because she just like walks around like his little fucking pet. I'm starting to think she's a walking Frenchie. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think that she's a living Frenchie. This bitch walk around sad all day crying. He be having her cooped. That nigga be handcuffing the bitch, P. I remember when we was out at my birthday and my big cousin, he was like standing next to her, like she was like standing behind him or something. That nigga came over there and I'm talking about like made that bitch stand in a corner and look at the wall. Like, I couldn't believe my motherfucking eyes, bro. I was like, bitch, you finna let this nigga in the club, bitch. Put you in a motherfucking corner, bitch. Like you on motherfucking timeout. I could get my big cousin out here right now. That's the one that Natalie was, that... Yo. But bruh, he's like a insecure little bitch. I'm talking about hella insecure. Like, how you gonna make the bitch stand in the corner, P? In the club. We're in a club. It's a small space. She can't stand in the section? He's about to have a fucking heart attack. Anybody. Like when I was just on No Jumper, the interviewer was like, yeah, I was just in Vegas with them, bro. He was acting crazy. I couldn't even talk to the bitch. I couldn't look at the bitch. And then like, nigga, like the shit that I had put on my Twitter today, that's just the truth. Oh, it's my song. Disney. Nigga, But yeah, that shit I put on, let's get into that, the tweet. So, this was the day that I was leaving the show. Oh, no, this was the day I was getting my makeup done before I was leaving. And then, old girl's business got exposed and shit. And then they was already beefing because the other bitch been around before her. You feel me? Like, I remember when I had, on my birthday weekend, when I had went to that hotel, I think it was like the one. But he was out having dinner with this bitch. And I asked him, who is that? And then he was saying that was his bitch. So I never knew like she was gonna be on the show or nothing. I thought she was just another girl, the Anna girl. They was together in the fucking hotel. And I feel like I got a video of that shit because we was eating at the bar. But anyways, yeah, I heard all the shit. The bitch was saying he gave her the clap and that he be dogging her and doing her hella bad and all this other shit. And you know, that's around the time I felt like some compassion for Scotty, because I really feel like she's like just a weak ass, lame ass bitch. But it's like bitches like her is like you feel compassion for, because it's like, damn bitch, you're really a weak ass bitch. But it be like, you know, you don't want the bitch to get bullied and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in her situation, she just was like a bitch that fell in love with her trick. And y'all know what the funniest part is that Natalie be mad about? Because Natalie's always like, Lemmy doesn't even really know. She's really a fucking whore. And da-da-da-da-da. I used to have this bitch on the jets. She used to be on the jet with me, eating and popping it everywhere. And he thinks that one time we got on the jet was her first plane ride. And he didn't even know. Like, she just be so mad because he don't know the tea about her. So she was like, yeah, you remember when we got on the jet and then he couldn't move his seat and Scotty went over there and pushed the buttons, and he was like, how does she even know that? Duh, because the bitch been popping coochie from here to motherfucking Africa. You're just a dumbass trick, like I said. You're just like a little boy who just hit his growth spurt and got a little couple dollars and barely started playing with hoes, playing with checks. So of course you can never smell the hoe on her, because you're not a boy, you're not a dog. A bitch like her could pull the wool over your eyes. But see, she would have been in a good position though if she would have played her cards right and listened to what the fuck I told her when I first met her. And I have a really good thing, like when I meet people, I could read them immediately. Like, I could tell you about yourself, I swear to God. So when I peeped her whole situation within 5 minutes, and I literally told her, bitch, do not fall in love with your trick. And guess what the dumb bitch did? Not only did she fall in love, she fell into a motherfucking arrangement. This nigga got this bitch in a $3,000 apartment a month. Then the bitch Natalie said the bitch don't even get no purses out the nigga. She don't even get no good allowance. The only thing she get is her rent paid, and he got cameras in her house, so he could see everything she motherfucking do. Bitch, you playing girlfriend with the trick, bitch. Playing girlfriend with the trick, bitch. Okay, not only are you playing girlfriend, bitch, why are you doing GFE with a John? Why? He is a John. He is a client. You need to treat him accordingly. Treat him accordingly, bitch. He's a fucking client. He's a client. Treat him as such. He's a John. He pays for your pussy. Why are you falling in love with a man and you know he got a wife? And then the wife is like, bitch. I never said that. I asked him. Oh God. I asked him right in front of their face. I was like, your wife don't be tripping about none of this? She can't trip. Her whole family lives in my house. I pay all the bills. I take care of her and her family. I took her family from the island. So it's like, I guess they said little shit too. Like, they do little weird shit. Like, we was in the club when I was just at the Baddies Easting, and I went to the club only the time.
Oh, Stunna went in. She went in, girl. First and foremost, the fact that she said Lemmy didn't want E.T. because he said she was dirty and she stank really tickled me pink, and I'm black. So that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, because I could smell her through the TV. Her and Rolly. I could smell both of them. But look, then she went on to talk about how basically Scotty fell in love with her trick. Scotty got an apartment by this man. Yo, he paid a rent, but that's all. That's why I remember when they got into it in Jamaica, and Natalie was like, your ass will be walking back home. She said, I bet I won't. Cause she know, girl, this is crazy. The puzzle pieces are being put together. And you see that, Natalie? That's why they was fighting, because Natalie betrayed her. And Scotty, you a stupid little girl if you believe that Natalie is your friend. Natalie was running around telling everybody that had an ear what was going on between your cooch, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that that's right. I don't think that that's right, because ultimately, that's not, her place to say. Now, a lot of people gonna say that's HIPAA. No, only medical professionals with need to know, or medical professionals can violate HIPAA laws. A person can sue for slander or, stuff like that, but it's not HIPAA. She just basically, slandering the girl name, tearing the girl name down. And Anna Mac, I can't believe this. And did y'all hear how she was talking about how he had that girl standing in a corner? Girl, I wish. See, money make bitches do all type of stuff. And this was the gag that got me most. The wife. The wife knows about it, but she ain't gonna say nothing because he taking care of her and everybody from the island, girl. The whole family. She got the grandma on them and all the uncles, the grandmas, the aunties, and they're like Jeannie Mai had on Jeezy, bitch. Girl, this is crazy. This is crazy. But look, it doesn't stop there. Stunna had a lot to say. Do you hear me? Check this out.
I didn't know at the time that they were together, so I'm just sitting at the table like, I'm just peeping the shit out like, what the fuck is they doing? Like, and then when he started chiming in, then I caught on, because then he was like, yeah, Scotty, you over there mad? Oh, you're mad. And then I looked at her and I was like, it ain't no reason for you to be mad. I was like, girl, I got my own nigga. And I'm like, this your nigga? And then he was like, this is one of my bitches. And I was like, okay. And I looked at her and I'm like, so what bitch is you? And then Natalie started laughing. She's like number 4, number 3. So then I looked at her and then I was like, oh, well then you shouldn't be letting this nigga pump you up. Cause I'm like, the rule number 1 is you never supposed to get in your feelings with a trick. And I said that right at the table to all of them, in front of all of them, gagged them, spared them. I'm talking about when I post videos of niggas slapping ass cheeks, I crop bitches out. So I don't know why anybody would want to play them games. Y'all remember when I was talking out that one time? Everybody was quiet, silent. I never seen everybody be quiet like that. Y'all see how Krishan talking, and it's like 5 bitches ganging up on her. When I was talking, everybody was silent. Didn't nobody say I was lying. Didn't nobody say a motherfucking thing. All the motherfucker did was go on his story and go, at French Montana party trolling me. That's all the motherfucker did. All the motherfucker did was go to these rappers and talk shit about me, but following in my footsteps. Like, it's annoying. Anybody I work with, anybody. I could work with motherfucking Casper. They're gonna be right up under them. Stunna girl, stunna girl, stunna girl. Cause y'all not hip. Y'all don't know what's current. That's why y'all shows be terrible. Y'all be having some great people like that y'all could put on these shows, and y'all just look at followers, and that's sad. Y'all so out of tune and out of touch with what the fuck is really going on that y'all put on a fucking shit show. Literally. Y'all so out of tune and out of touch that y'all literally either A, looking at other networks and taking A people, or y'all taking the current people y'all have and putting on their motherfucking whole family lineage line. The friends, the mama, the motherfucking brother. Like, that's how out of touch y'all is. You know what I'm saying? And for a bitch to say, oh, she didn't know about me till auditions. Bitch, you knew about me since I dropped on the record. Bitch, you told me about my blue hair that I had in my head and where I shot my motherfucking video at. I didn't even know who the fuck you was. Because I wasn't watching Bad Girls Club back in the day. I watched like a couple seasons. But honestly, I don't remember anybody besides probably the Claremont twins. But anyways, yeah, so I shouldn't be. Zeus didn't make me. They need to name people that like got their name from over there, like the bitch Rolly. She got her name from their establishment. That's the person they literally built up from the ground up. That's who they could claim. Stop claiming me. Leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me alone, please. I don't talk about you people. I only talk about you people when you motherfuckers fuck with me. And y'all know the shit that y'all be doing behind closed doors that I don't come on here and say. So, just leave me alone. Because I will flame the fuck out you bitches. Like, oh God, bitch. I don't even know why bitches is even playing with me. Like, Okay, y'all remember the scene, right? Remember the scene when I went into the club with Natalie and I had on the puff coat? Okay, y'all remember how her and Krishan had got into it that day? And she was like, bitch, you're gonna go in there and make my fucking money. I'm not gonna do shit. Oh. Bitch, as soon as we got up in there, this bitch really tried to sit up in the back with me like she wasn't finna do shit. That man must have came over there and yanked that motherfucking mic like motherfucking Ike. And the bitch was Tina. Get the fuck up, bitch. Stand the fuck up right now, bitch. You don't got a motherfucking choice. And I'm just sitting next to her like, oh no. Oh no. Steve Urkel, baby, you would have been boop, boop, boop. Punched in that lip. Boy, she was like, no. He was like, get up, bitch. I'm not playing. I'm talking about nose to nose with them, chin to chin. Bitch, chin bigger than his, but they was chin to chin, literally. Like, he's like, get the fuck up, bitch. You're gonna get up and you're gonna, why the fuck are you even playing with me right now? You know, you got like little man syndrome. So he's like, why are you even fucking playing with me right now? Voice getting all deep, the voice ain't even like that. Told the bitch, get the fuck up. These is the words verbatim. Get the fuck up, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you think you're playing with. Bitch, you got a motherfucking show to run, bitch. Make me my motherfucking money, bitch. Go grab the motherfucking mic, bitch. And get up there and perform, bitch. You're not even a motherfucking rapper. You know what that bitch did? Got her bitch ass up. And I ain't even gonna lie, respected blood gangsta after that. I'm like, okay, you see, that's why I could bring the thugs out with blood, cause he gonna put them hoes in motherfucking check. Like, especially on my motherfucking birthday, bruh. Bitch, sit down. Bitch, get out the section. I remember one of them bitches stepped on my nail, bruh. He must have fried that bitch. Bitch, you're motherfucking doing too much. But you know what? To each his own. You know, she a type of bitch that need a pimp, though. You feel me? Like, I feel like the nigga bring out the best in her. So that's a good situation for her, actually. I feel like a bitch like that, she a fucking dingbat. Like, she gotta get yelled at and put in her place. I feel like it gets the bitch pussy wet or something. But, bitch, don't act like the nigga ain't over there treating you bitches like the motherfucking gum on the ground. And then it would be so funny, too, how everybody trying to come out like, they treat us so good. We're in fucking black car. Weird shit to her. So he basically left her downstairs. Mind you, she pregnant as fuck. So that's why I wasn't feeling that shit that day. And I was up there with my brothers and hella people. So my brothers and them, they was already downstairs, like in the front of the building, just down there smoking. And so one of them texted me and they like, yeah, she's down here, woo woo. And I'm like, what the fuck, he ain't letting her up type shit? And then he like came past me hella fast, don't let her up in here, da 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 da. And I told them to let her up anyways. So my brothers and them got up in the elevator and they let her up. And then it was like, you mad at her because she didn't come to this grand opening. But yet, you sat there and was fucking, had her damn near kicked out her motherfucking Airbnb. Like, she got bigger shit to worry about. You feel me? Plus, she like 8 months fucking pregnant. So it's like, you kicked her out of her Airbnb because she didn't come to the fucking grand opening. Now you got her basically outside with no Airbnb, outside just waiting. And then she came up there and she was like, no, he just really mad because the nigga be acting like, oh, he be mad if he found out I'm texting Blueface. If I tout, like, if they make an announcement, they don't fuck with each other. Bruh, be all up in the business. So I'm like, damn, so this nigga think he the baby daddy too? Just a fucking weirdo. Like, and I just be thinking like all these, but Krishan, I can honestly say she was pushing about her respect. She didn't really let that man play that much. But he was playing that day though. You feel me? But me though, I didn't play with that midget ass bitch at all. Not even a little bit. Hold on, let me go to my room. Let me go to my room. But yeah, Blood really a weirdo though. It's like no other way to put it. And when I post these text messages, that's gonna be the end of that.
Girl, when I tell you that was a lot, that was a lot to take in. I am interested to see what y'all have to say down in the comments, because I'll tell you this. It's giving Diddy vibes. That's what it's giving. It's giving P. Diddy. It's giving Cassie. It's giving harem. It's giving brothel. Y'all recall on my behind the scene teas, on my very last baddies behind the scene teas, and I said why he got all of them over in Dubai is giving gang bang. Remember I said that? Girl, my intuition be right, bitch. Yes, girl, my intuition be right, girl. Oh, girl, this is a lot. This is a lot. So that's why they be having all them girls at them auditions and don't nobody that we see on the auditions really get it, because the girls be already handpicked, bitch. So if you going down there to audition for Baddies Caribbean, girl, don't waste your time unless you getting a good TV spot. Girl, this is big. Now, let me say this. She said, Rolly is a big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, dirty. She ain't say all that. I'm putting that in there. But she said she one of the bitches he built from the ground up. And I say, sound about right. You know, I would give him Krishan too, but Blueface built her from the ground up. But ultimately, she said, bitch, stop playing with me. If you feel like you this, that, and the third, bitch, build a new one. Okay, go ahead on, Stunna. Girl, let's see what Lemuel had to say about all of this, because this is a lot. So Lemuel took to his story and says, people out here have nothing better to do other than make up wild stories and lies. Probably because Zeus isn't signing their checks or funding their lives anymore. Folks need to mind their business, preferably outside of Zeus, or if they want to be on Baddies, just say that. If not, they should go focus on getting those monthly listeners up on Spotify. It's looking kind of light compared to them so-called partners. They think they're out here clearing something, but they need to focus on clearing those records that's not coming out. Certain cast members have been off the show for damn near a year, but because they don't have any other business or lives, watch it be, I want to say he meant about, watch it be about me. It says, Zeus for the next 30 days, LOL, good night, I'm done. Onward and upward, hashtag Zeus Nation. Bitch, Lemmy, you're looking guilty, bro. You're giving Diddy, bro. You're giving Diddy. See, that's how he started off, girl. Now, let me say this. Krishan already exposed that Diddy hemmed him up and he had funded a party over there at the Diddy's daddy's house, right? So now we know that there is definitely a connection there, you know. But I will say this. It would not be far-fetched that Lemuel, an up-and-coming so-called wannabe billionaire, would take after the reins of Diddy, because that's what Negroes do. How many times I gotta tell y'all niggas gon' nigga? Listen, he see it working for one, and instead of saying I'm gonna do something better, I mean, I am a preacher's kid. No. He then decides, allegedly, that he's gonna follow right in the footsteps. But does he not see how this has turned out for Diddy? Oh, Lemmy and Diddy, Diddy and Lemmy, Diddy, Lemmy. Child, this is a lot. This was a lot to take in, girl. Listen, Zeus. Listen, if it's time for Zeus to be outed, then I say out him. Throw the whole network away if you ask me. He capitalizing off of black people anyway, and he black. That's the problem. Instead of trying to put people on, yeah, he giving them decent checks, certain ones, but ultimately, at what expense? You see what I'm saying? Girl, throw the whole Zeus network away. But anyway, drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about all of this, girl. It's just too much to even discuss at this point. We might have to go live at this point. Drop down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms, girl. My head hurt. And I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.